Audrey Roloff has remained relatively scandal-free for nearly a year now. Over the past few months, the Little People, Big World star has basically just uploaded photos of her growing belly bump on Instagram, while gushing over God and her husband, Jeremy Roloff. This has been a welcome departure for someone who once found herself in very hot water for posing naked in a hot tub, likening the state of marriage to war, and saying you should do this while having sex with your partner. With her first child due on August 31st, however, Roloff shared a daily prayer on social media this past Sunday. Upon first glance, it reads as innocent and lovely. Allow us to share the prayer in its entirety below. Further, God, thank you for the blessing of being able to carry and care for this child of yours. I recognize that you are the author of life and your timing is so perfect. Thank you for bringing this sweet baby girl into our lives in your perfect timing and according to your perfect will. Thank you for knitting her together so beautifully and uniquely in my womb. Psalm 139 hours 13 minutes. Jesus, I ask that you would bring her into this world healthy and strong, and with red curly hair smile. Lord, thank you for giving me a husband, and her a father, who'll lead her, teach her, and love her with everything he's got. Thank you for equipping and refining Jeremy in preparation for raising our daughter together. Lord, I pray that our baby girl would be born into this world blameless and innocent, a child of God without blemish in the midst of a crooked and twisted generation, where she would shine as a light in this world, holding fast to the word of life, so that in the day of Christ she may be proud that she did not run in vain or labor in vain. Philippians 2:15-16. Lord, protect her with your full armor the moment she comes into this world, and give her your spirit from the moment she is born. I pray that she would come to know how deep and wide, unconditional and unending, your love is for her. Ephesians 3:18. Lord, may she be a fiercely burning light, driving out darkness wherever she is. John 1-5. May she be like an arrow, Psalm 127-4, shot out into this world with purpose to accomplish the work you have for her to do. Lord, may she be a compassionate, creative, and courageous daughter, full of joy and overflowing with peace. Give her a strong sense of discernment and good judgment so that she will not be easily deceived. Bless her with iron friendships that will refine her and sharpen her. I ask for your favor over her life, Lord. May she be a godly woman who leads others to the foot of the cross and loves them the whole way there. So, where's the controversy? That seems like a fair question. It stems from the following section. Lord, I pray that our baby girl would be born into this world blameless and innocent, a child of God without blemish in the midst of a crooked and twisted generation. Those born in this era, those often referred to as Millennials, are perturbed that Audrey would cast such a wide, negative net over their generation. Wrote one internet user. I don't really consider this generation, my generation, to be crooked or twisted, especially since we are all children of God, but it's a nice prayer nonetheless. Another added, crooked and twisted generation? Ouch. Do you think this is far criticism of Audrey's prayer? Or are people being too sensitive and or nitpicking one tiny section of an otherwise beautiful message? Jeremy, meanwhile, was slammed by his own set of Instagram followers last week after he shared a photo with his wife that encouraged men to keep pursuing women even after they reject you. The woman of your dreams is often on the side of a long, sometimes hard and difficult pursuit, he wrote, adding, denial is a part of life, but a woman worth marrying is worth patiently purposefully pursuing, and she's likely waiting for that man to show up. Again, seems pretty darn innocent, doesn't it? However, wrote one Little People, Big World fan in response to Jeremy Roloff's words of so-called wisdom. So when she says she's not interested, men should just disregard that and continue to pursue her. It's a fine line between persistent and creepy. That's true. But did Jeremy really cross the line with his above message?